So I wanted to do a deep dive into doors today, and there's a whole chapter on doors. Basically, for this book, I reviewed probably 40 historic millwork catalogs. I've got hundreds, okay, but just about every 10 years, I've either found a pattern book or an historic millwork catalog and studied doors in each of those things. So going back all the way back to Asher Benjamin, the Carpenters Guild in Philadelphia, just how they built doors, how they thought about doors. And that's what you'll see in here is examples of doors and how they come together. So if you're interested in doors, how they're made, all that stuff, this is the book for you. Now, essentially, the book is broken up because we moved back to the 1740s. We're talking about a pre-industrial and a post-industrial era. So pre-industrial is handmade, and about 1840, 1850, 1860, we move into the post-industrial. Steam-powered mills begin to get going on, and so things are no longer made by hand, completely by hand. And so you have a pre-industrial and post-industrial revolution. This is my drawing of a factory in the early 1900s, 1890s, and an explosion of doors. That's what that is. So if we're looking at just doors in general, okay, the earliest door is a plank door, okay, and the plank doors are an early way that if you have an opening, how do you board it out? How do you put it together? Very simplest, crudest way to building it is you put a bunch of boards together, and then on the back side you put these planks or these boards, these battens as they're called, together. And so a board and batten door might look like, if this is your door, right, you might have all these boards running vertically this way, and on the back side you'll have what's called a batten here going on the back side that holds those boards together. It's a very early, simple type of door. The ranch project that we're working south of here is a good example of why I wanted to introduce a plank door in that job, is because it's rustic. It's an early type of door. And so playing around with the wood, playing around with the choices, we can actually put a door in there that contributes to the story as this rustic early type of building. I mean, you see plank doors in a comeback in the 1920s and 1930s as a way of giving that a period of revival, English-French look, authenticity. So a plank door is a really rich, good history door that can really contribute to the architecture and styling of your house.